Once upon a time in the cheerful town of Duckburg, Minnie Mouse was hard at work on her special art project for the upcoming exhibition. Her cozy little studio was filled with canvases, paints, brushes, and sketches. Minnie was passionate about her art and had spent weeks planning and painting a masterpiece she was sure would amaze everyone. One sunny afternoon, as Minnie was putting the finishing touches on her dazzling display of colors and shapes, disaster struck. While reaching for a paintbrush, Minnie accidentally tipped over a large tin of blue paint. It splashed across the floor and right over her artwork, turning her masterpiece into a soggy, blue mess. Minnie was distraught. What was she going to do with the exhibition just hours away? Just then, her good friend Donald Duck wandered in to say hello. Minnie, teary-eyed and frazzled, explained the calamity, despair washing over her face. Donald, never one to shy away from a little mess, hatched a wild idea. "I know just what to do. Let's make something new, and maybe even better than before," he quacked enthusiastically. Together, they gathered the mop and broom from the closet. Donald started swooshing the mop across the blue-painted floor, creating swirls and waves of color all around. Minnie looked at the patterns and started to smile. It was different, but it was beautiful. Then things got a little more amusing. As Donald danced around with the mop, his big flappy foot slipped right into a puddle of yellow paint. Before he could blink, he was leaving foot-shaped blots everywhere. Minnie giggled as she watched the impromptu art show Donald was creating. "Wait a minute, Donald. That gives me an idea," Minnie exclaimed, grabbing a brush. She started painting around Donald's footprints, transforming them into bright flowers and sunshine bursts. Inspired, Donald began stumping around, adding to Minnie's newfound vision. With each unwary step, Donald added a little more magic to Minnie's accident-born masterpiece. Together, the two artists created a vibrant, whimsical scene. The mop swirls became blue ocean waves with sunny flower footprints decorating the shore. Brooms helped add sandy textures and sweeping patterns. Instead of a disaster, it was an avant-garde painting full of surprises and warmth. By the end of the afternoon, Minnie and Donald stood side by side, admiring their collaborative creation. It was different than Minnie's original design, but it was filled with joy and spontaneity. When the exhibition began, Minnie's painting drew an astonished crowd. Whispers of "amazing" and "how unique" filled the hall. Minnie and Donald smiled. They had turned a mishap into a marvelous adventure and had a lot of fun in the process. From that day forward, Minnie knew that sometimes a little spilled paint could lead to unexpected masterpieces, especially when you have good friends to help you along the way.